Hello, and welcome to the YouTube channel for the Center for Independent Studies. My name is Benjamin Herscovitch, and I'm a policy analyst here at the CIS. I want to give you a brief rundown of some of the key findings of my latest research report. It's called Australia and the Asian Ascendancy: Why Upskilling is Not Necessary to Reap the Rewards. Of late, we've seen a lot of talk of what Australia apparently needs to do to secure its prosperity in the Asian century. We've heard a lot from politicians, commentators, and academics about the need for Australia to increase its Asia-relevant capabilities. What that means in practice is proposals to have Australians speak Asian languages, understand Asian cultures, and have experience living and working in Asian countries. The argument is that the economic benefits of increasing our Asia-relevant capabilities are potentially immense. Estimates by Boston Consulting Group and AsiaLink suggest that it could be as much as literally hundreds of billions of dollars over the course of the next decade injected into the Australian economy. On the back of these massive numbers, there have been a whole host of policy proposals to upskill Australians with Asia-relevant capabilities. These proposals are worth billions of dollars and involve increasing the teaching of Asian languages in Australian schools, encouraging student mobility programs, and pushing the corporate sector to hire as many new recruits with Asian languages skills and experience living and working in Asia. The key argument in my report is that this new push to increase Australia's Asia-relevant capabilities is essentially nothing more than a solution to a non-problem. I make this argument for two reasons. The first centers on the engagement of Australian businesses in Asia, which is broad, deep, and highly successful. Research conducted by Australian Industry Group and AsiaLink in 2011 found that something in the order of 64% of Australian businesses are involved in Asia in some way. This is a very significant number, but perhaps more importantly, when we drill down, we see that it's not just a matter of Australian businesses being involved in Asia, they're also achieving great success there. Of the Australian businesses involved in Asia, we find that 76% of them have their business operations meeting their expectations. On top of that, we see a further 14% having their business operations exceeding their expectations. What this clearly suggests is that without any investment in increasing Australia's Asia-relevant capabilities, the promise of business success in Asia is already becoming a reality for huge numbers of Australian businesses. The second main reason for not needing to invest in Australia's Asia-relevant capabilities centers on the way in which the Australian migration program can import all of the Asia-relevant capabilities we need. We don't need to upskill the Australian workforce because a new Asia-relevant capable workforce is coming into Australia every year. Of the top 10 source countries in the Australian migration program, 7 are from Asia. This is not just bringing a lot of new people to Australia with general Asia-relevant capabilities, it's also bringing people with highly sophisticated Asia-relevant capabilities. The migration program is dominated by the skilled stream. That represents approximately 68% of the Australian migration program. What that in effect means is that every year we have literally tens of thousands of people arriving in Australia with highly developed Asia-relevant capabilities. This adds to an already very large stock of Australians with what you might call ready-made Asia-relevant capabilities. There are approximately 1.7 million Australians who are Asian-born. That's something in the order of 8% of the overall population. Then in addition to that, we have something like 2.2 million Australians who speak Asian languages at home. That's approximately 10% of the population. What this clearly shows is that multicultural Australia has a large and steadily expanding pool of Asia-relevant capabilities. Taking all of these arguments together, it seems fairly clear that the push to upskill Australians with Asia-relevant capabilities is completely superfluous. not only are Australian businesses already achieving great success in Asia, but Australia's multicultural society and its very healthy and large migration program means that we have a large store of Asia-relevant capabilities already in the community. These are just some of the findings. If you want to go and look at the report in detail, just visit the CIS website, cis.org.au. Thank you very much for joining me.